Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with a review of the HobbyZone FAZE from Horizon Hobby. Now this is Horizon Hobby's first nano quadcopter. Pretty neat little guy. When this was first announced, there was a lot of people, saying, "Hey, that's a Proto X clone." It is not a Proto X clone. It is actually a rebranding of the JXD 395 Airbus. So you can see the frame design is the same. They both kind of have a bus-like canopy. And they've got this white LED on the side here, which is, unique to this model. So it is not a Proto X clone. Just because it has the exposed frame does not make it a Proto X clone. This is quite a bit different. But let me turn it on to show you what I'm talking about. It's got this white LED on the side, blue LEDs in the front, and red LEDs in the back. So lots of lights on it, very easy to see, works well for night flying. The white LEDs on the side can get a little bit disorienting at times, but it's not really an issue. It's still plenty flyable at night. Has nice soft padded landing feet, so it's got a nice gentle landing. Let's look at the transmitter. As your pretty typical nano style transmitter. The thumb pads do pull off, so there's some 3D printed stick extensions you can buy for these, and that kind of helps for pinchers or even with thumbs. It kind of gives more resolution. The long sticks make it easier to make small movements. So a lot of people like those, though. I don't really have much of a problem flying with these little nano transmitters actually. Click the right stick and then move it in whatever direction to do flips. And you click the left stick to change rates, and it has 3 rates, and the yaw changes, and the yaw is really fast, and the highest rate is really fast. I mean, this thing can move out. It's got some speed to it. If you saw my JXD Airbus review there, I had a few complaints about it, mostly about the motor pods coming out of the mount here, which I have not had that problem with this yet, at least. So I don't know if they made an improvement there, or maybe I did just get unlucky with my Airbuses. But anyway, I have not had any problems with this. There does seem to be a flight protocol change, because this does not bind to the Airbus, and the Airbus's transmitter does not bind to this, so it is using some sort of different protocol. It is not using the Spectrum protocol, though, so you can't bind this to like your Spectrum DX8 or 6 or whatever. But it does seem like they've made some slight flight improvements. I feel like the yaw's a little bit faster, and maybe it's a little bit more stable. But maybe that's placebo effect. I can't really tell for sure if it's just in my head or if it actually is a better flyer. But I've been having quite a bit of fun with this. It's actually a really nice little nano. It also comes with everything you need. It's RTF, so you've got spare props. It even has a spare canopy. It even comes with the batteries for the transmitter, and then a USB charging cable. It has a 100 milliamp hour internal battery that takes 35 minutes to charge, and you get about 3.5 minute flights with a 15-second LVC warning. Let's see. I haven't been able to find a way to recalibrate the accelerometers. I don't think you can. I think it may do that on startup every time. Not really sure on that. And yeah, that's about all there is to say about it, so let's take it for a spin. Alright, this is the flight review of the HobbyZone FAZE. Go ahead and give her a spin. Alright, I'm now on high rates, so there's our high rates pirouette, nice fast yaw rate. And it is fast in high rates. You see it gets going. It's got a lot of pitch to it. Can definitely fly this one fast if you wanted to. Oops. Let's go back to middle rates. And let's do some flipping. Get it back in the center of the room here. Nice tight flips. No problem there. Do some funneling. That's just on medium rates. So pretty cool, and I can't tell if it's just me or if it actually has had some flight characteristics improvements over the Airbus, because it sure seems to fly better to me. Alright, take it in for a landing and turn off some lights and check out these LEDs in the dark. Oops. So yeah, this one's unique with the little side white lights, which I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of them. It kind of muddies things up a little bit, actually. Oh man. Try that again. But I mean, it's definitely, you know, plenty bright for night flying. Oh no. Alright, well, there's no getting that one back quickly. I'm gonna have to go do some digging. That just dug down way back behind a bunch of stuff. Anyway, that was a pretty good flight demo, so you got an idea. And that was the HobbyZone FAZE, which is now back behind the washer and dryer. Anyway, you can pick it up at horizonhobby.com, or, you know, local hobby shops should have it in America. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.